This is a city that toast more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida. Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're brought out by former #1 pick who always plays with energy and passion, Baker Mayfield.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
At the 34-yard line.
This is Irving on second. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player as they head out to check on, looks like an injured Panther. It's Young, the throw here on first. It's complete. Sanders has got it outright. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. The play made by Jacob Parrish.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw, Young. That throw behind his intended target. After that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. They'll run for it, Hubbard. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
It's 2nd down and 10.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. He's going to have this one down to the 37. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
And the Panthers, 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down, Carolina.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down, and they go right back to it. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Panthers, 1st down. It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Panther, 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. And let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings
this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, it's Young. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. The 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Buccaneers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field, maybe his whole life. That distance, a whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. He got enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it, and he wanted it.
On the return, here comes Xavier Leggett. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Counter play, Hubbard. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer. We'll pause here. There's someone injured after that play, and yeah, it's their tight end, Mark Andrews. To the air on third and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on third down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. The Buccaneers and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. He dodged the tackle. He is taken down as he takes this to the 38. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs too. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Baker now from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Irving here from the gun. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. It's a dime look defensively from the Panthers. Third down coming.
Third down and 9.
Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Offense is set. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Second and 6 coming up here.
It's now second and 6 at the 17.
Mayfield sucks it, starts running. It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. And the Panthers get to that one. So he made the stop on the fumble return, but he paid the price for it. He's hurt on that play. He's going to need to get looked at to see what's wrong. Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. Hubbard gets it to start the drive. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. And the offense is there to recover, but they're still stuck inside their own 10. So they keep the football, but now they face second and long. Shotgun snap now to Young. He's running with it. And he's going to slide in safely after a gain of about 9. Productive effort there, but it does still bring up third down.
brings up third down.
Air it out on third. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
It's a gain of 20.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Good for a Panthers first down.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the pistol, it's Young. Finds a man right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. This run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Out of the gun, Young. Pass brought in by Tyrone McMillan. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's Hubbard on the give. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
26-yard line.
Young working from the gun. Quick slant is caught by Sanders. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Looking inside the red zone. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, so he's just going to hold this one away. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Handoff out of the pistol. Here's Hubbard. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. Right? I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics. Like, I don't know, run for a...
Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Cyber tacks on the point after. And the Panthers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Mayfield. He's keeping it. He's got room to roam. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Give it to Irving on the option. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on 1st down. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Brought in left side by Godwin. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. On the line for another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as it gets him down into the red zone. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Right back to Irving now. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal. Once again, Irving. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut. 8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Baker now off the play fake. Out left and Otten makes the grab. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's 3rd and goal. Mayfield now from the gun. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. That is Jake Bates ready to try to knock this through. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Bates' kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Carolina about set to go once again offensively. It's Young, the throw here on first. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. After 25 yards.
They run again with Hubbard. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
No gain on the play. Brings up
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Outright, Leggett makes the grab. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Matt Ariza on to punt. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Mayfield finds the in route complete. Good pickup, but he's denied that 1st down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line.
Brings up 3rd down.
Mayfield keeps it himself. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
That's good for a 1st down.
And again, this is Irving. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
That's another Buccaneers.
Throwing, Baker. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
To number 13, Mike Evans. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
This is Irving on 2nd. He has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Now here's Mayfield. Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the way.
Now Mayfield. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6. It's complete. This is Nguka. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
It's a gain of 16.
Once more, it's Mayfield. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Covered by J.C. Horn.
Throwing again. It's Mayfield. He's got it near the 10. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers throw their lead just before halftime. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Leggett with a return here. Jukes away from one. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Young throwing here. That's caught by Hubbard. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. Young to throw it. And set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He's down. Bucks it in the dime set defensively.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. That's complete. Sanders has gotten out right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To the air yet again. Young. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
First down. A gain of 4
First down.
yards.
Young. Now here he goes. On the move, past the 40. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
A gain of 15
Panthers
yards.
moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Panthers, first down.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Out of the gun, Young. This is Legent working the left side. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. So entering the locker room, got ourselves... Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And that's good for a gain of 5. Devontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Offside. Defense.
And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. Young on 1st and 10. This one's caught. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Buccaneers' 41-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
And 1 yard to go.
Trying to get outside with Hubbard. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
A 4-yard loss.
They're going for it. Young. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Panthers, first down.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Young working from the gun. McMillan hauls it in. And they bring him down around the 34.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up
On 3rd down, it's Young. Finds the in route complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up. And you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. Next snap coming inside the red zone. Brock, he picks up 9 on the play.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Play action now. Young. To the sideline. Complete. And he's got the 1st down as he stays in bounds.
Panthers, first down.
He sent McMillan left.
At the 7-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Legent with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. The Buccaneers and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Give to Irving to stop his drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here's Baker to throw. Finds him over the middle. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. It's Nick Squilton there on the play.
It's a gain of 3.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Takes it in at the 21. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 26-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Young looking to throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Motion man sent left. A 2nd down throw for Young. Setting up the running back screen. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
It's 3rd and 10.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Carolina in punt formation.
It's 4th down.
Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. The Buccaneers and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. And his production is carried over into this 2nd half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Baker now from the gun. Caught by Godwin on the slant. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Panthers countering with a dime package here. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it
From the gun, Mayfield. Got his man. It's on him. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
a gain of 16 yards.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
To Cade Otton. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. Danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Pressure coming, Baker. Has him on the quick hitter. He's able to cross midfield before going out. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Across midfield at the 48.
Mayfield now from the gun. He's running for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Irving here from the gun. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
These are some of the little hidden plays in the game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. First down, here's Baker. He finds Evans, left side. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd down now, they need 7. Baker throwing again. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
18. That's good for a 1st down.
Irving on the inside give. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Mayfield set to pass. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 9-point advantage. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yes, that's just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency, that'll be a sky high right now.
And Young with a smart move here on the slide as he picks up the 1st down.
That's good for a Panthers 1st down. A gain of 21 yards.
What a jolt to stop that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. It's Hubbard. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard.
Hubbard again. Escapes a defender. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Panthers 1st down.
Out of the gun, Young. Complete out to the right. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap now to Young. He finds Mitchell Evans. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. All set now. 1st and 10.
Gain of 17 yards. That's another Panthers.
Out of the shotgun. Give to Hubbard. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Now hang on a moment. I think we've got an injured player out there. Yeah, that's Chuba Hubbard being looked at following the play. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Here's Young. Set up the screen. Brooks. That screen sniffed out quickly. Shut down behind the line. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Buck still out there and being looked at now. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, Buck. Throwing into double coverage. How's the coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again. His back there, they had to have that. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Here come the Bucs on offense now. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield with a blitz coming. And the Panthers are just too much here. They're going to take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Well, partner, I think this defense had enough. This QB has been getting out of the pocket and doing damage with his legs. But not this time. Great pursuit, great effort, and they're able to wrap him up for the sack.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It's a gain of 3.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Down he goes. The Panthers got him. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a 1-score game.
Has it at the 37. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Panthers set to take the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Hubbard gets it to start the drive. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Young working from the gun. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Intended for Jonathan Brooks. Incomplete.
Throw here, 3rd down. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Desperation time here on 4th. Into the hands of Leggett. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
It's a gain of 37. That's good for the Panthers.
From the red zone now. Drops this one underneath. Brooks. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers tie this game up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. They're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Going with Irving here. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He was brought down by Kendall Fuller. A gain of 4.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers with a little more work to do to win it here. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Mayfield tucks it, starts running. Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game.
At his 48-yard line.
Throwing now. Oh, he's going to run for it. He's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. We have an injured player down there. Looks like it's a member of the Panthers in some discomfort. They've got first down from the 31. Irving on the counter. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Right back to Irving now. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of inches. They get set for 3rd and 6. Looking to throw it. It's complete. This is Nguka. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
Buccaneers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On the give, this is Irving. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So everything comes down to this from Jake Bates. This from 28 yards away. The kick is good. He got it. And the 3rd time he puts it through will be the charm. They won it.